Hey guys, this is Connor Come here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to tell you who I think the starting quarterback for the New Orleans Saints should be this year. And right off the bat, I'm going to tell you it should be Jameis Winston. Yeah, Jameis Winston did throw 30 interceptions the last year he started, but Taysom Hill is horrible. You can't say otherwise. I mean, I guess you can, but he is way worse than Jameis Winston. And you could easily see that in the games he started when Drew Brees was injured. He had like 6 fumbles and 2 interceptions. He just wasn't good. I think Jameis Winston is a much better player, and I think he will definitely be better for the Saints. I know they just gave Taysom Hill a really big contract, but it's basically a joke. It's not actually a real contract. It's basically just they cut him or give him a new contract next year. And they save money to try to get under the cap this year. But Jameis Winston has way more potential than Taysom Hill. And being in Bruce Arians' system was about the worst thing that could have happened for Jameis. I think Jameis is a good player. He makes some great plays. He has good arm talent, and he's accurate sometimes. And I think with Sean Payton there, I think he will be more accurate than he ever was as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. And once again, with Bruce Arians' system, having so many different plays, more than double the plays in his playbook than a normal playbook, makes it really hard for the quarterback. And a lot more risky plays. He already was risky, but he can make some good plays. He's a decent scrambler in the pocket. He can make some really impressive throws, and in my opinion, he is a good player. He's underrated, in my opinion. Yeah, he'll have some bad interceptions, but I don't think he'll have any more than 12 interceptions if he does start, which would be his record. But as you see, in Bruce Arians' system, he threw 30 interceptions. We all know this. But when he wasn't in Bruce Arians' system as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer, he threw like 15 to 17 interceptions every year, which though isn't good, it's definitely not as bad as 30, obviously. Really threw only half, which means I do think Jameis would improve in Sean Payton's system because there aren't as many risky throws. And Sean Payton's a great coach. And as you saw, Drew Brees struggled a little bit in the beginning of his career to not throw interceptions. But once he got to Sean Payton's system, once he became an Orleans Saint, he really improved in his accuracy. He struggled with the Chargers, then came to the Saints. Now look where he was. Didn't throw lots of interceptions and really till this last few years where his accuracy and arm power was really just decreasing due to old age. And he was hitting regression, and that's what most quarterbacks besides Tom Brady do fall under. And I think Drew Brees and Jameis Winston will sort of be in the same boat. Once Jameis Winston hits his later years of his career, yeah, his arm talent's going to decrease. Yes, his accuracy is going to go down. But I do think Jameis Winston will throw less interceptions and be a lot more accurate down the field than he actually will be when he was a Buccaneer. As with Drew Brees, he always threw the shorter route whenever it was open. Even if there was a farther route down the field that was open, he wanted to make sure there was a completion. And Jameis Winston will probably take that deep route since it's farther down the field. But I think that would really benefit the Saints and help them move down the field a lot faster. And that would also open up the run game for Alvin Kamara and whoever else the running back will be as the backup. And also with Alvin Kamara being a great receiving back, that will also help Jameis out a lot. And I think you can see him reaching that top 10 mark for a quarterback potentially at some point during his career. In my opinion, he will be great with the Saints. Probably never at the MVP level, but who knows? There is potential, in my opinion. I think he does have a shot to get there. And yeah, I really think he could be a great player moving forward with the Saints. If they don't start him, that was just a huge waste of money. A huge waste of like $12 million. So I see no point why they wouldn't start Jameis. He's a great player in my opinion. I think he'll be a great player with the New Orleans Saints. With that being said, Taysom Hill, I've sort of been a little disrespectful to Taysom Hill. He's not a bad player. He's just not a quarterback. When he was a quarterback, he fumbled the ball way too much. He didn't throw the ball down the field too much. And overall, he just wasn't that great. He will still be on the team probably, though. They'll probably just give him a new contract next year. He's a great utility player that Sean Payton likes. And I really think he will be that utility player for many years to come. But I do think Taysom Hill will still be that utility player. And maybe Jameis comes out every so often, and Taysom Hill can throw a little bit. Like Drew Brees had been taken out for Taysom Hill. I think that's the Sean Payton system. It's not that Drew Brees needs a break. But I do think Jameis will succeed as a New Orleans Saint. Maybe he gets to the MVP level, probably not. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And down in the comments, please tell me if you do agree that Jameis Winston should be the starter for the Saints. And without further ado, I'm just going to end this video here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.